Now I want to talk to you about how not to use artificial intelligence for business. Hi, I'm Bill Carmody, and one of the things that we want to be able to set up as a pre-frame for the rest of our work together is the things you're not going to be doing with artificial intelligence in your business. So for example, if you actually have a chatbot write an article, you don't want to just publish that exactly as is. First of all, it's because other people can do the exact same queries that you're doing, and so it becomes very repetitive. Search engines like Google are hip to all the artificial intelligence word processing options that are out there, and they're going to actually downgrade your content if you don't actually put some of you into the artificial intelligence work that you're doing. So what I mean by that is that if you were to, let's say, write a blog post, you might use artificial intelligence to give you some pointers of things that you want to share. Fantastic, right? It's a good first draft. But now what you want to do is you actually want to put yourself into the content. That's your unique creativity. This is the distinction. When you just sort of use regurgitated content from artificial intelligence and you post it onto digital media, then you're going to look exactly the same as everybody else. It's not interesting. What we want to start to do is think about how are you bringing your unique skill sets into the conversation. So you might look at a first draft from an AI chatbot to say, hey, here's all some great information that you might want to use. And then say, okay, I want to expand on that. So in the previous example, one of the things that I shared was how do you use AI in business? So let's go back to that particular example. And what I'll do is I'll show you how we actually take it from that space to something a little bit more customized. So if you remember, I asked the question, and it was up here. It was, how do you use artificial intelligence for business? And what came back was these several ways: customer service, marketing and sales, predictive maintenance, right? So you have all this really great information that's been shared. Now, when you think about this, you're like, okay, I'm not really interested in some of those applications. Maybe I just want to go to marketing and sales. So I can say at a high level, here's all the things you might be able to do with artificial intelligence. But now I'm going to drill down on marketing and sales because it's what I know. Now, you might be saying, no, I understand customer service. Great. So you can show an overview of all those things, and then you drill into customer service. Or if you think about supply chain optimization, if that's their thing. All of this does, it just gives you a high-level overview of what's possible, and then you want to start writing the content in your own voice, in your own language. This is what you don't want to do, is just take something and post it. That's not any good. It's just not adding value. And so part of what you want to do in business is figure out what's your uniqueness that you want to put on top of whatever the chatbot creates. So as you think about communication effectively, it can be a great place to start, but it's not something that you just want to regurgitate and post out there.